Alright, Geminis, I'm Sunny. This message is for some of you for December 21st to the 31st. This is an extended message. If it don't apply, let it fly. But if you want to see where we're picking up from, there's a link in the script below. And if you're coming from there, welcome, welcome. Alright, Geminis, we're going to see. This is the message for some of you. December 21st to the 31st. Let's see. Try to get them one at a time. Alrighties, this is for Geminis, please. Okay, so someone is collective is feeling that they have to walk away because it feels like the demands are too high. Yeah, somebody, it just feels like it's not genuine, they're not able to fulfill whatever they're promising, so it's just like some of you just choosing to walk away. Okay, let's see. I think even when you reconsider, what it shows is that it still wasn't a clear way to handle this, because it just feels like this person was very difficult to compromise with. I'm just going to try to get one at a time, please. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Okay, so I do see someone taking the initiative to walk away. Yes. Okay. If they're healing, wish fulfillment as they deserve. Aquarius energy showing up. Oh, shit. Alright. Pardon me. I'm just trying to get one at a time. Let me see if it's in the right. Okay, what you know is someone is being unreasonable, putting you in a position where basically relieves you no choice but to walk away because the demands or what they're doing is unreasonable, is very selfish, and they can think what they want. You know good and well that they wouldn't. It just feels, I need one card at a time. I'm just going to tell you all the messages that's coming out, that you can tell, even when you do your homework and do your research or whatever, background check, this person is miserable in a sense to where they're trying to be difficult because of whatever's going on with them. And this is why you are moving with this energy. They could think what they want because they're not even being honest. Okay, so yeah. This Tower moment, something comes out of a surprise, but it lets you know whatever it was a deal breaker. Whatever it was, it solidified that you should move forward. Scorpio, Aries energy is here. Who else? What else is coming through for our Gemini? Goodness gracious. So let me just say this too. You know, for some of you, it's a fruitless battle because at the end of the day, persuading this person to work with you when it benefits them doesn't even make sense. So it's like, yes, you're way more abundant on your own. It just shows being with this person, it's like slowing you down. So for them to think they're doing you a favor is delusional, to say the least, because this is why you have to let them see it for themselves. Okay. Let's see if it's gonna... Goodness gracious. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're not putting your gifts into that. You feel like they're working against you, so what you're doing is holding to your mission, to your dreams, to your destiny. It just feels like you're putting your horse blinders on. You're no longer considering them, whoever this is. Alrighty, let's see. Ooh, come on. Thank you. So, communication. Communication in due time, I do feel like it's happening, or probably just in this season. Divine timing, but it feels like Sagittarius season is when I think it's going to be a break in communication. But either way, I don't feel like it's to reconcile. I think it's just to, tie up some loose ends. Yeah, I think it's testing the temperature to see what's their angle. It feels not only giving the benefit of the doubt, but it feels like you just want to see what it is, because it feels like your mind is already made up. But it just feels like it's a now or never. They need to say what they need to say, because you're definitely on your way. Let's see, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Let me see for Geminis, please. This is... Okay, so... There's something here that you're aligned and you feel very strong. It makes you happy, it gives you peace. And one thing you're not going to do is nurture something you don't need. Especially if somebody that's not working with you. It felt like there was something one-sided going on for too long and it had to stop. It had to. It was like, this is definitely not what you want. And so you putting an end to it. Yeah, this is not relationship goal, friendship goal. And this is why some of you is like, it's a no. Now, when the communication is coming in, I do feel like you are, because I feel like this person is optimistic that there can be a chance for reconciliation, but it just looks to me like it's like you're basically telling them to, if they honestly look at the history, what do they think? Because I do see that you're clearing out the past to just focus on your future. You don't want to deal with the when ifs, maybes, and none of that. I do see that there's someone here that, because you care, you're hearing them out. Okay, there's intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Okay. But this one thing is for certain about this person. They lie and there's always somebody else. And this is why you don't trust them, even as good as the intimacy is. The back of your mind is like, they do that. They've done that with someone else. Ooh, and we also have sexuality too. So someone's still figuring some things out. Part of the reason why they wasn't able to commit, and for some, is because they may not be sure if they want to be single or in a commitment. They go back and forth, and this is why some of you say that they expect you to do wait in limbo with them. Okay, hold on 1 second, please. I'm sorry. I don't want the puppy whining throughout the whole week. Why are you staring at you? Want this? You need this, Benny? Here you go. You have to wait till she's done. Alrighties, I hope you decide just to fast forward till you see the cards moving again. Thank you so much for staying. Let's get to the person connected to the V, because I sure enough would like to know what's going on. The person connected to our Gemini, December 21st to the 31st, please. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Now we can take these as they flow as long as I can see the order. Let's see, 59, please. Yeah, the past was not too favorable to the point where somebody want to repeat it. It wasn't paying out or going in a place where you wanted to go. It was costing you more than it was worth. It really feels according to you. Like I said, I'm not seeing this person just yet. Let's see. But that's where they're coming up. They're coming up as not being, somebody looking out for themselves, even when it comes up again. They don't need, this feels like third parties again. Let's see for Geminis. One thing for certain is showing up that you are pushing forward. I do see this distance that you put from this, because whatever you feel passionate about is definitely help you heal, because it's paying off. It's a beautiful distraction. Let me just say that. Let's see. For Geminis, please. Oh. Okay, so there may be someone new. I still feel like this person holds a soft spot in your heart. I mean, again, you just keeping a distance so they can't be able to hurt you again. But it just feels like I don't feel you hate them. It's just that, again, it's just prevention from them being so, it's a selfishness that you know, because it happened too many times before. Yeah. As much as you love this person here, they took you for granted. They actually diminished a lot of the trust in this relationship by literally not realizing how amazing they had it, by risking a relationship with people that's nowhere worth the risk, to say the least. Okay, it just definitely shows that someone here did not put the effort in, and you know that without a doubt. This is why you don't question your decision not to interact or communicate with this person anymore. You realize, honestly, it just feels a selfishness and a resentment too. I'm sorry. It's showing you'd rather move forward because this person this feels holds a place in your heart. So because of this, you don't want to be accessible anymore. One second. Again, I totally apologize again. Are you done, miss? Because... pardon me. Oh, no, you can't have that. That's not for you. This is why you always stay in trouble. Goodness gracious. Pardon. So again, some of you just feel like you had no choice but to walk away. The circumstances from how somebody behaved just let you know it was, oh, it's what you had to do. I'm sorry, this was supposed to go here. It's what you had to do. Because one thing it shows is you refuse to get back anywhere near how it was before. For them to ever feel that they will be able to do that to you again, it's just like, I keep seeing it's not any more energy coming from you. Oh, I didn't clarify the symbols in reverse. I apologize. Let me get this message for Gemini. Be very patient with this person because you truly cared and you was invested, putting all your gifts aligned and praying, having a faith that this could be if you put your energy in, it would be successful eventually, but it's like not with this person. It's like it wouldn't require so much work because it really shows that somebody here didn't earn that title. Yeah. It shows it's quite embarrassing because the fruitless battle would try to convince someone something that they will not be able to see. Yeah, somebody risks the connection and that's why you see it differently. You'll never put anything you trust in this person just because what they did to throw it away was, again, embarrassing. You know, I really feel that this person would give, it feels like more assistance to someone where it feels like less of a history or alliance to, and it just felt like, again, a slap in the face for some. So again, you're being a bigger person. Again, not to call them out. It really shows you seeing a bigger picture. It's like not anger, but kind of like pity. Like that's what you rather feel because if you feel anger, it will go differently. So it's like you're not giving it no more. You're just walking away because you feel it's best to do that. Yeah, that's what it keeps showing up. You're flourishing on your own. Because you know without a doubt that you are doing even better without this person connected to you. Because again, you know what it could have been if they did their part. And it's sad to see that you rather move, away than keep pushing something that isn't working anymore. Yeah, and guess what? It's turning in your favor that you did that, because this person is showing more and more that they're not built for you to be anywhere near these blessings that you have coming. All right. Let's just get a quick advice and outcome. Pardon the interruption. I truly hope this message is helpful. Alright, let's see. This is for Gemini's advice and outcome, please. I just hope my bedroom door was closed because he is too quiet. Everything is good in the world. Okay, yay. Okay. All right. So, communication. Libra energies. Communication will resume, but it feels like for some of you, it's not going to get the results that you want, because this person, again, it just feels they're unbalanced. So they're not going to be fair. So just keep it pushing. It's like, just keep moving forward. They're not going to give you your flowers that you deserve. And it's not saying that's what you expect from them, but it's just saying this person here got issues way beyond what you could do for them. And I think you see, since the time apart, Virgo energy. Yeah, and this is why when communication come in, I don't feel like there's any hard feelings, because I don't see you invested in this person since you've been doing so much better since the separation. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. It's a transparency. It's a openness that you just like, I don't expect nothing, so there's no reason to lie. There's no reason. Yeah. Especially when you know good and well, even from the background check, that things ain't really flowing for this person the way they would admit. And it's okay, because you're letting it be known. It's okay. You don't need to know that, because you know enough. They could choose to tell you what they want. It doesn't matter to you at this point. Sagittarius energy, Cancers here. What else is happening here? Oh, yeah. Things been good for you since you walked away. They honestly made the wrong choice when they walked away from something that could have been good for them. They chose the option, and those doors didn't help them and benefited them the way it do for you. Definitely I see somebody here, again, very insecure, without a plan. And this is why things ain't working. Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's see. Yeah, for some of you, you had to keep it pushing because the sleepless nights, they had to do with someone being deceptive, immature, insecure. And I do feel that, yeah, they was having people with them that was instigating or co-signing their shenanigans. And that's why it is a heck no for you going forward. This is why you could never try to be with this person again, because, yeah, it's like they messed up big. They messed up big when you was all in, and they'll never get that again. Even if they trying to come back in and say, OMG, can you reconsider? It won't be in an intimate sense, or to where they'll have access to you the way they did before. Not at all. Not at all. I mean, for who this message is for. Free will, of course, people do what they feel, but this is just showing up in this message here. This is for Geminis, please. Message for Geminis. Oh, trying to get the rest of this out. Now all of this want to come out. One thing for certain, I do see strength and resilience. To be, honestly, I do see you being a bigger person. Not to the point where you're martyring yourself, just not to get, I see, revenge. They're their own worst enemies, to be honest. They're kicking their own behind. Yep. Libra, Taurus, Virgo. Honestly, since you pulled away from them, they got to see really where the magic was coming from. Because all that ego that came and played from having the comfortability and recognition from being with you ain't the same when you're not around. Okay, let me move my cards for you, Leona. Hold on. Hold on, mamas. And then you got an attitude. Let me finish this read. If she lets me think Miss, you're being rude. Oh my goodness. Let me finish this message. So, basically, this is how you're communicating going forward. You're letting it be known without a doubt in your mind, especially because you did your homework. Again, I feel background checks because you are double sure going forward, because this really shows that, again, this person is reaching out and y'all will speak, but it's just to let it be known, like, you can only love them from a distance. I don't even know which way, because this cat flipped it with her tail, so let's do it again. Okay, yeah, you go back and forth because the past wasn't good. So this is why you're dealing with them with a long-handled spoon. Depending on what they say, you might not even respond to them at all. But I do feel you're in a good place in your life with genuine, I think, friends or relationships. So again, if you choose to engage, it's really with a long-handled spoon with the option to walk away whenever you choose. Because again, this person don't have no control over you, or it doesn't even have that access as it did before, because the Emperor and the Empress is in reverse. This connection is, it feels like that bond ain't the way it was anymore. So yeah, I do see that's where your energy is, and your genuine loving connections. Those are ones that pay off in a way that you know is worth your energy. Okay. Yeah. And you also realize this person comes in when they need something. They don't have nothing to add, nothing to give. It's a definitely, they would need something, and it's without any humility. You know, it's an arrogance that comes with them. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And I think that's what you're doing. You're working on the partnership that makes sense and not the one that took for granted. I see trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And it shows new love. Ooh. Last but not least, past life relationship. You have known each other before. And it shows new love. Healing family issues came up too. And that definitely showed up in this read. Hope this message is helpful even with the delays and interruptions. Much love and light. Laters.